Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 5 of my Billionaire Minecraft series, where I will collect 1 billion iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, and emeralds using the All the Mods 6 mod pack in modded Minecraft 1.16. In today's episode, I am going to collect some spawners so that in the future I can spawn some mobs. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to do is I actually want to do something unrelated to the goal of the episode, and that is to expand my chest here. As you can see, it's pretty much full, and I still have plenty of stuff that needs to be processed. So there's a pretty simple way to upgrade this iron chest here, and that is to make an upgrade. So what I can do is I can use this recipe right here, and this will change it from an iron to a gold chest upgrade. Now, if you look at the items from the mod iron chests, you can see that there are several upgrades. The biggest upgrade, I believe, is the diamond upgrade, and then you can also upgrade to crystal chests, which are just basically diamond chests that are kind of see-through that you can actually see some of the items in. And it looks like this right here, but the diamond chest, I believe, has the largest item capacity. Well, maybe the obsidian chest actually has more. I'm not super sure. I actually think the obsidian chest is just kind of like blast proof or something like that. But anyways, so I am going to upgrade this chest, and as we see, this is almost full. However, when I do this, it's still kind of almost full, to be honest. The diamond chest upgrade is a significant upgrade over this, and I could probably afford that because it only takes 2 diamonds, but I don't have that many I have only 12 diamonds, so I'm not going to do that right now. I don't need to. The next thing I would like to do is I would like to upgrade some of my Tinker's weapons here. And for today's episode, I actually need an upgrade on one of my items. I'm going to put it on my pickaxe. But to actually collect mob spawners, I believe I need to have the Silk Touch or something similar. Silk Touch is obviously an enchantment, but with the upgrades from Tinker's Construct, and I made this book from Tinker's Construct, we can actually get the Silk Touch modifier here by applying 5 silky cloth to an item. So we need to actually make that silky cloth, and to do that, let's take a look at the recipe here. We actually need to get lots of string and rose gold ingots. So rose gold ingots I've already got because they're pretty easy to make. Just in the smeltery, we need copper and gold. So I've gone ahead and done that, and I have the rose gold ingots with me. However, I don't have the string yet. I do have a bunch of wool, though, because I did go out and I sheared a bunch of sheep and just kind of stood around waiting for them to grow their wool back, and then sheared them again, and then kept doing that for a while. So I have plenty of wool. I'm only going to need 10 for today's episode, but I do have extra wool in my chest as well. So what I need to do to make that wool into string is I need to make a machine, and let's take a look at exactly what I need to do. So I need to make the crusher machine, and there are other machines that can do this, but I believe making the crusher machine is probably the easiest way to go, and the recipe is like this. So let's go ahead and make that crusher from the mod mechanism, and I already have everything else that I need for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place the crusher right here where I already have this metallurgic infuser. What I can do in the future is I can just replace that metallurgical infuser if I need it. So let's put the crusher right here, and let's put the wool inside. So this might take just a little while. So what I'm going to do is, while this is crushing the wool into string, I'm just going to wait for a little bit, and once all of the string is made, I will be right back. So the crusher is done with its work, and I have my string. So let's go ahead and make those upgrades. And the recipe is really simple. It's just string surrounding rose gold, and we need 5 of these. So how we apply these upgrades are pretty simple. We just go over to this right here, and we actually need this one rather than this one right here, because this one gives us the 5 slots surrounding. So we want to apply this to the pickaxe. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And this basically gives me Silk Touch. I believe that's exactly what it does. So let's go ahead and do that. As well as that, I would like to apply a couple of other upgrades as well. So let's take a look at that. I would like to apply the luck upgrade to my hammer and to my lumber axe here, because my lumber axe is what I'm using as a weapon right now. And basically this is very similar to I believe it operates the same as the fortune enchantment. So there are 3 different levels to this. And one thing I should mention is that these tools all have upgrade slots and ability slots. So if we take a look in this requires an ability slot. There are 3 different levels here, and we can take a look at the different recipes for the different levels. The first level of luck requires the ability slot, but the following levels do not. So we just need the 1 ability slot, and I'm just going to apply the first upgrade for today. So the upgrade is 2 copper ingots, 2 lapis lazuli blocks, and corn flour. The corn flour was a little bit difficult to hunt down, but I just went exploring a little bit and found it in one of the biomes, and I can't remember exactly where I found it. I feel like it was down here somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So how we do this is we just put our whatever we want to upgrade, and then we place these blocks around it, and this will give it luck. And this will only be the first level, but still that will allow me to get more things like a little bit additional coal when I mine that, a little bit additional diamonds, emeralds, things like that. And then the lumber axe, when I apply the upgrade to the lumber axe, basically I will get a little bit more mob drops because like I said, I'm using this as my weapon, so might as well go ahead and do that. So that's cool. And let's go off and hunt for some spawners. So while exploring, I have found some structures, and this structure over here actually goes deep underground, and I believe that there are spawners under here. So let me fly up here. Sorry about that. That was a little bit not super smooth there. But anyways, there are stairs down, and let me make sure I do have plenty of food. I have water, have weapons, and there should be some spawners down here if I remember right. So let's go down here and let's do some exploring. And it does look like the structure I expected. So basically I just need to choose a direction and go, and I do see a spawner down there. So let's go ahead and break this open, and I do need to be careful here because I believe there are actually more spawners than the one there at the end. So I should be using quite a bit of torches here. I think there's okay, I thought there was going to be a spawner right behind that, but apparently not so much. Okay, there's a spawner. Let me see if I can't pick it up. I should be able to pick it up. Okay, I just had a freeze. But we do have a spawner there, so that's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So this is a spider spawner. So basically I will be able to spawn spiders. There are ways to change what the spawner actually spawns, and I'm going to need to use those in the future. Okay, so that zombie, I'm not sure where he went, because it did spawn a little zombie. And the good thing about these like layers here are that there are, whoops, just lost a torch. There are many spawners down here, so I am going to collect several of them, and I might as well grab some of the loot that's valuable. Iron nugget's not really valuable. And let's just be safe rather than sorry here, and let me make sure. Oh my goodness, my cat's meowing at me. Oh wow, that is a large amount of lava down there, so that might be valuable in the future. So let's go this way. Let's run up here. Let's place some torches. I don't want him to destroy the spawner when he blows up. So yeah, that's why I kind of backed away there. Because the spawner is what I want. Okay, so creeper spawner, that's actually fairly valuable. And let's just check out the chest here. A shield, interesting. So string, carrot, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't think I have any use for that. I do have use for torches though, because I didn't bring anything to make torches of my own. And I am actually carrying baked potatoes. So actually, I don't really need more than 1 clock, but whatever. It's free. And I believe I might even be able to melt that down. Did I look in this chest? I did. Might as well grab that iron ingot. I need 1 billion of them, so yeah. I probably should have grabbed that spider eye as well. There might be a spawner somewhere here, so that's why I'm kind of trying to be cautious. Okay, crafting table, that's cool. What would be really cool is adopting one of these bases or one of these areas kind of as your base. So is that netherrack? That is netherrack down there, isn't it? You can't hardly see it, but I believe that is netherrack, so that's cool. Let's take, once again, things of value. Might as well take the bones. Is there anything over here? There's not. Okay, so let's continue exploring. I do want to grab more than just like 3 spawners. So I have creeper, zombie, spider, so that's pretty good mix so far. But I know there are a lot more, so let's go get them. Once again, let's kind of take this a little bit safe here. I can fly, but I would like to be able to walk around as well. Okay, there might be more spawners, so we got to be careful here. Okay, unfortunately, it spawned 2 spiders there. Oh, and the spiders got killed by the crystal, I think. Interesting. So let's nullify that and grab the spawner. Excavate 1, efficiency. Actually, the efficiency enchantment on that might be valuable, so let's take that. And that's just about it here. Okay, so if we go back to the first room, yeah, because I think I've explored in all directions this way. So let's go back this way. Let's just go ahead and place this here to let me know that I've been that way. Let's choose another direction and let's get some more. Okay, so one thing I didn't think about is that the Silk Touch enchantment reduces durability like a lot when you actually use it. So my pickaxe is already getting kind of low. So I wonder who this is. He doesn't seem to be attacking me, and I'm not sure if that's by design or if he's just gonna surprise attack me when he actually sees me. What's up, dude? Like I said, I haven't played some of the mods in the mod pack I'm not super familiar with. And Mana and Artifice is definitely one of those mods. Okay, so there we got some action here. And I'm getting some weird stutters, which is not super cool. But I am able to do significant damage to him and get rid of him. So there might be a spawner around here because I believe he was spawned by a spawner that was right there. Okay, cool. So I believe this is a skeleton spawner. Yeah, I was watching my durability there just to see how much it went down, and it went down fairly significantly. So let's get rid of a few things that we totally don't need. Oh, hi, ghost. Mushrooms are valuable. I already have spider eyes. Don't really need bone meal. Don't really need TNT. So let's signify that this is the way we need to go back and then continue exploring for just a little bit. My pickaxe is almost broke, so once it's broke, I am going to, I think, wrap up this episode. So there's a spawner down there. There's also someone guarding the spawner. So that's rather not ideal. Dude, put on a shirt. I need to be careful here. My health is not very high. Okay, so there's a spawner right there. I didn't see that at first. Oh wow, this guy is really doing pretty well. Okay, so I wanted to grab that bow, but I'm full up on items. So what can we... I can get rid of the coal. I need to be careful here. My goodness, okay. I wish I could get the Mana and Artifice dude to fight for me. Okay, yeah, I'm really not playing this super safe here. Did I get that close enough to the spawner? I think I deactivated the spawner. I did not. I don't have any open spots in my inventory. I can still grab that. I just need to get rid of stuff. Coal's not very valuable. You know what? Bones aren't very valuable either. I have a method to get more string. I have a carrot farm. I don't need this stuff. I'm never going to use this. I might use that. Probably not, though. Okay, so let's go grab that spawner if we can. Okay, cool. And I would like to grab that spawner, and then it looks like my pickaxe is going to be just about broken. So let's be careful here. There still might be more surprises. I'm not doing very well in terms of hitting my crits. Okay, so let's grab this. And my pickaxe, did it break? It is broken. So you know what? I think that'll be pretty good time to turn around and go home. Let's grab these feathers. They might be valuable. I have a potato farm, so I'm not worried about that. Might as well grab the bone now that I have some, even though I threw some away earlier. Oh well. So let's head back. And yeah, let's just look at what spawners I have once I get back. And then I'll worry about it. Something just... Oh, that crystal, I think. I was like, what's damaging me? It looked like earlier that one of those crystals killed a spider, so I think that was what was damaging me just there. And I'm close to my house, but I can't remember exactly. Okay, so I need to go southeast. And I do have plenty of charge on my jetpack. It's on the left side of the screen there in the middle. So I might as well just fly, make it quick. Okay, so in today's episode, I made a crusher and I upgraded my weapons, or I upgraded my pickaxe, my broad axe, and my sledgehammer. My sledgehammer and my broad axe with the luck enchantment, just so I get better drops, or more drops, I should say, from mods and blocks. And then I applied basically the silky upgrade to the bronze pickaxe, which gives me basically silk touch, allows me to harvest these spawners. So I will be able to use these spawners in spawning mechanism. Really easy. All I have to do is place them down and make sure that they're in darkness, and they will spawn whatever entities they are designed to spawn, which is pretty fantastic because I can use that to get mob drops, and I will definitely need a lot of mob drops moving forward. So if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below. If there's anything I could have done better or differently, just let me know down in the comments below, as I try to read all of the comments. If you enjoy large-scale automation in modern Minecraft, please consider subscribing, as that is typically what I do. Anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.